afternoon, everyone. My name is Ivana. I'm going to act as the moderator. The topic is: Was the Chinese Revolution beneficial for China? Let me tell you a short introduction. The Chinese Revolution, which ended in 1949 with the rise of the Communist Party under Mao Zedong, brought major political, social, and economic changes to the country. Some view it as necessary transformation that brought unity and progress, while others believe it causes serious harm through repression, famine, and cultural destruction. Today, we will hear arguments in favor and against this historical event. Let me introduce you the position of each delegation. Jorge Bowen as Mao Zedong. Mao Zedong defended the communist revolution as the liberation of the Chinese people, reject foreign intervention and any division of China. Richard Heredia as Chiang Kai-shek. Chiang Kai-shek claimed to be legitimate government, promote democracy and national unity, condemned communism for its violence and oppression. Francisco Guevara as Soviet Union. Soviet Union supported Mao as the rightful leader and saw the revolution as victory for socialism. Opposed the Western-backed nationalists. Ladies and gentlemen, Francisco Guevara as Soviet Union can't come to the meeting because security problems, but he sent us his part of Soviet Union. Movement. Guillermo Calderón as United States. United States opposed communism and support Chiang Kai-shek, defend democracy, human rights, and need for the free election in China. Let's start with the conference.
Distinguished delegate, the People's Republic of China was born from the suffering of people under decades of feudalism, wardolism, and foreign occupation. We, the Communist Party, led by me, Mao Zedong, have been given power back to the peasants and workers. We redistribute land, ended corruption, and promote literacy and gender equality. The national regime failed to protect our sovereignty and dignity. We do not seek war, but we will not still tolerate foreign interference. Our revolution is not just political, it's social and moral. We invite all the nations to respect China's sovereignty and support peaceful development.
Now you can talk, Chiang Kai-shek.
Esteemed colleagues, as the legitimate government of China, we have defended our nation against both Japan's imperialist and international communist rebellion. The Communist Party has used violence and terror to impose its will. We stand for democracy, national unity, and international cooperation. The retreat to Taiwan was no defeat, but a commitment to preserve the unity of China. We call upon the international community to recognize our legitimacy and support the return of China to referendum and lively full governance.
Now is your turn, Union Soviet.
The Soviet Union supports China's revolution because it shows the will of the people. Mao Zedong leadership gave land, right, and independence, unlike the failed nationalist government. There is not a conflict, but a transformation. We ask all nations to support peoples of Republic of China.
Now is turn of United States.
Honorable members, the US is deeply concerned by the Chinese Revolution by Mao Zedong, inspired and supported by the Soviet Union and the freedom and democratic China, because we believe election, private selection, and human rights. The future of Asia depends on political stability and economic inertia. We call for international cooperation to protect and promote the democratic solution.
Now we start with some questions. Mao Zedong and Chai Kan-shek. I have two questions for you. You can respond and give me your main ideas. First question. Can both sides agree to a ceasefire or non-aggressive pact? Second question. Would a division of China similar to Korea be acceptable? First, Mao Zedong.
We reject any division of our homeland. China is one there. But we're open to not aggression agreements and fair economic partnerships, as long as sovereignty is respected.
Now it's your turn, Chai Kan-shek.
Chai Kan-shek Declaration. We demand an international supervision of democracy selection. A temporary ceasefire is acceptable, but division is not a long-term solution. China must be united under democracy.
This question is for the delegate of USA. Can UN supervise free democracy elections?
Opposed communism to Chiang Kai-shek, defend democracy, human rights, and need to election in China.
This question is for the delegate of Soviet Union. Is the international economic aid a part of to be peace? Can both governments coexist diplomatically?
We support China and reject Western interference, but we're open to neutral economic aid.
So, you have some work for the members and general public. First,
Um, Peace is our goal, but it must come with dignity and independence. The revolution depends the people's voice. We ask the world to respect China's new spot.
next, Chiang Kai-shek.
We will continue to represent freedom living Chinese people. We come peaceful dialogue, but only under fair and democratic conditions.
Next, USA.
The use called the blessing democratic and in defense of human rights. Let's human work together for a peaceful in a government cooperation freedom.
The revolution is irreversible. We stand by the Chinese workers and their right to self determination, lead, peace, be built through mutual respect.
To conclude, they didn't accept the negotiation. They keep their ideological positions, but we hope they can stop a new war. Thank you all delegation for your participation. Today we witness how different ideologies can clash, but also how dialogue can lead to peaceful solutions. We hope that these debates inspire fair, respectful, and lasting outcome. With that, we conclude this session. Thank you.